Ken, can you hear me? Check.
Yep.
1, 1,
Test.
2.
Test 1, 2.
Yep, got it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another season of Lakota East Girls Basketball on Westchester TV. We are live at Lakota East High School, home of the Thunderhawks. Tonight in the Hawks Next, we have a conference matchup between your Lakota East Thunderhawks and the Colerain Cardinals. I'm Dave Royce with my partner in the booth here for another season, Ken Yablonsky. Great back with you, Ken, here for some more high school girls basketball. East being home here for a stretch, right? 2 games in a row here. What are we going to see out of this team tonight against these Colerain Cardinals?
So, Dave, Happy New Year to you and Happy New Year to all our viewers out there. Lakota East coming in with an 8-1 conference record, 9-5 overall. Colerain coming in with a 1-8 record, inverse opposites. 4-10 overall. Colerain's been struggling lately. East coming off a 2-game win streak, beating Fairfield 50 to 35, and a trouncing of Middletown this week, 72 to 39, in which 15 players on the Thunderhawks saw some action.
Yeah, a lot went deep in the bench. 2 big wins there after that loss that they don't think they were expecting against Sycamore here at home. But Coach Dan Wallace got the ladies back on track. 2 big wins. Colerain coming off those 2 losses as the starting lineups have been announced. We'll get those to you here in a second. There's Coach Dan Wallace as we get ready for the tip-off.
So for the Hawks, Dave, it's Addie Johnson, Bailey Bacher, Brooke Asher, Bella Sturgill, and Parker Straw. Brooke Asher averaging 11.9 a game, and Bella Sturgill 13.6 a game. Hawks win the tip, but turn it over.
Yep, the usual 5 there. Bacher takes it down, quick turnover. A little bit of young squad out there for those Colerain Cardinals. Got a freshman and a sophomore out there starting, where this Thunderhawks team is pretty well seasoned, though Bacher being the youngest on the starting 5 here, but plenty of playing experience last year for her.
Hawks starting with some full court pressure, and they get a steal, and they get it over to Bacher for an easy layup. Yeah, Dave, Jalen Lawson for Colerain, number 24, freshman, and she's a spark of energy for them, averaging 7.6 a game. Alana Miller, their senior guard, number 12, averaging 10.4 a game.
Yep, one of the 2 seniors starting for Colerain, and a not very tall lineup too for the Colerain Cardinals. So that is going to be advantage for the Hawks too, as they try to go into that paint with Bella Sturgill in there. Usually will clear out that lane pretty well. Does a great job boxing out, though. They get a quick offensive rebound on the Hawks right there. And the Colerain Cardinals being scrappy with the Lady Thunderhawks, sticking it in here quick early on with the 2-0 lead that the Hawks have off that early layup.
Yeah, that was a missed box out by Bella Sturgill. She just kind of turned and looked for the rebound and didn't really make any body contact. Colerain with the long rebound. Long shots produce long rebounds, and that's what Colerain got there. And there's a steal by the Hawks.
Yeah, I'll tell Bella that was on me because I was just bragging about her. So, you know, the old announcer jinx there. She gets the ball in the paint, looks around, finds Bacher at the block for another easy 2, and it's a quick 4-0 for the Hawks with this full court press.
Good assist by Bella Sturgill with her back to the basket. They got the ball inside to her, and she found Sturgill on the outside. And there's Colerain beating the press. They pass it inside.
Yeah, Bella with a big game against those middies. 13 points was the second team lead, with Parker Straub really
deep outside shot. Brooke Asher coming off a great game last week. 2 great games last week. She's up for Butler County Player of the Week as well, and nails a long outside Caitlin Clark type 3.
Yes. As I was just going to give some shout out to Parker with her 3-point shooting in that last game against the middies. But Brooke Asher always ready to go at the 3-point line, the deep 3-point line. Brooke doesn't like to step up right there at the paint. She likes it back 3-4, sometimes in that NBA range, and drains that one. And the Colerain Cardinals take a quick early timeout at the 6:24 point. We'll see that here on the replay. There she is, Ken, about 3 feet behind there, and just drains that 3-pointer.
And prior to that shot that we saw, we got a shot of Abby Meyer, the head coach for Colerain, new head coach on the younger side, and has her work cut out for her, like with the lack of height and probably lack of experience on the Cardinals.
Yeah, they don't not running too deep over there for the Cardinals, but we'll see what they bring to the Lady Hawks, as number 12 there, Miller, was bringing the ball up, passes it over.
East with a diamond press on there, and there's forcing a bad pass by Colerain, and that's going to be Hawks ball.
Like you said, lots of ladies got in against that midi game. 72-39 gives Coach Wallace some flexibility to go deep in his bench, get some ladies who don't get normal playing time some minutes. That's going to help him out down the run for sure later in the GMC, as AJ tries to pass that inside to Bella as she was cutting down through the center of the
Colerain with an early sub
lane.
there. They went to Zaria Stallworth in for Ariana Tipton. They have Tipton listed as 4'11" here on the roster. And Hawks get it inside there to
Bacher again.
Sturgill with the rebound.
Going up strong, but looking for the foul, but couldn't draw it.
Good strong rebound by Elizabeth Sarfo Benson for the Cardinals.
Miller over quickly to Lawson. And now Johnson goes up to the top for the Cardinals. Cardinals being patient with the ball.
Yeah,
slowing things down.
Dave, they're going to need a low-scoring game against these Thunderhawks. So the more passes you can have on the perimeter, but you can't be sloppy like that. And that's stolen away by Straw, but she gives it right back.
Parker just couldn't get the handle on that one as it was bouncing around there to release for the fast break. Now number 5, Johnson puts one up. And there's a long rebound from Bella to AJ, and she'll kiss it off the glass for 2.
Yeah, the Hawks, when they have steal, they're going to release someone as soon as they get a steal down the court, and they're going to have some quite easy layups here.
That'll be big for the Lady Hawks. When you can get AJ involved in the game early like that, usually she shines usually from there on. 8 points in her last start there against the Middies.
See the good outside shot by Alana Miller just didn't fall. Went off the front of the rim, back of the rim, front of the rim, and didn't go. Hawks moving it around. There's Straub to Asher. Back over to Sturgill, who kicks it outside to Bailey Bacher.
So Bacher taking the long three-pointer there. Not catching any rim, will go out of bounds. It'll be Cardinal ball.
Ashley Butts comes in for AJ.
We see some of our first substitutions for the Hawks and Colerain. Number 5, Johnson comes out. And 13, Stallworth comes in for the Cardinals.
Good ball movement by Colerain. And they draw the foul.
And Miller is their go-to person there. Number 12. Moving the ball around. Had a great inbound or pass into the paint here, you'll see. Right to number 42. Goes up strong. Draws that foul. So.
Yeah, Benson did a nice job of just powering through the contact and getting herself to the free throw line, hopefully for Colerain's first points. Misses the first of the 2 free throws.
Yep, she definitely went in there strong, earned her way to the line, misses the first. She'll get a second. And like you said, the Cardinals looking for their first points of the contest here, down 9-0.
Benson's only a 30% free throw shooter, but she does hit the second one.
Picks it up, puts the Cardinals on the scoreboard now. Nice feed right there from Bacher to Butts to Sturgill.
Yeah, great extra pass by Butts there. She had the chance to just go up and being unselfish. Kicks it back to Sturgill, who's going to go up strong. Draw a foul on Colerain and get to the line herself.
Absolutely. Ashley is a strong point guard, always looking for that pass. And Sturgill misses the first.
She's a 78.4% free throw shooter.
Usually pretty strong at that line. 2 for 2 in the last contest. She'll get her chances as she bangs in that paint. See if she can pick up the second end of this and gets it. And I think she's going to get a rest as Faith Chow comes in for Bella.
Yeah, this allows the Hawks to set up their diamond press efficiently off the free throw.
Fresh
subbing
legs.
in for the free throw shooter. Get the stop and play and get the press that you want to have there.
Yep, and give people a break at the 3:44 5-point. As Bacher rips that rebound down, looking over to Butts. Butts slows things down. Right back to Faith, cutting through the middle, wide open, but she couldn't handle it. She looks over and says, "My bad." And the Cardinals will take that back up the court and set things up as Bacher playing just some tough defense right now. Try to drive the baseline there. Looked like Faith cut that off. Cardinals throw it up. Big rebound by Ashley Butts. Good box out as they found Faith Chow up the lane there for the quick fast break, and she goes up with the left hand.
Yeah, good finish there. Good court awareness. She knew where she was in the lane. and good footwork to finish the job on the left-hand side.
Yep, all starts out with a great rebound down there by Ashley. So it's all about boxing out, kids, right there. Ashley, the shortest person on the Hawks lineup right now, but gets the rebound as the Cardinals get a good offensive rebound there. And there's another fast break up to Chow. Faith grabs it, looking for help. She's on the baseline. And Bacher had the right idea. She was cutting through the lane as we'll get some more subs.
AJ back in and Macy Hill in for the first time in this contest.
Macy giving Parker a breather.
Hawks are going to use their depth here. Colerain's not very deep, and they don't have many on their bench or many capable necessarily playing varsity basketball. Good ball movement by the Hawks.
Asher for three. And as we always say here, Ken, if she gets hot, look out. And so far, both times she's put it up, she's drained it. There's a steal by AJ. Looks over, finds Ashley Buss. Nice pass, and Ashley gets two. Gets repaid for her nice pass assist early.
Yeah, she's been passing the ball really well. There's a good pass
nice.
ahead by Colerain and a basket by Jayla Lawson.
Colerain finds the deep person and catches the Hawks a little bit of a sleep on the press as AJ now looking for Ashley again, cutting through there, and Brooke Asher gets the hand from behind. She sets up, likes the three she's looked at, and comes up just a little short inside the rim on that one.
That was a little playground ball, a lot of long passes, and I don't know if that's what the Hawks necessarily need.
So
but good underneath by Jayla Lawson again.
2 times down the floor now to beat the press. The Cardinals went to that corner to Lawson, and this time she does a reverse layup, Ken.
Yeah, you know,
very well executed.
Hawks making a good adjustment here, slowing the pace down a little bit. They don't want to get in street ball with Colerain. They want to play good basketball and half-court offenses. Missed layup, rebound.
Yeah, good execution there. Ball movement by the Hawks as the ball went into Faith, and Faith slid it around to AJ. There's a long ball by the Cardinals.
Good
Macy
position
Hill
by
with a
Macy
good
Hill.
box out. Slowing things down now as the ball was starting to get away from her. Brooke asking for it. She gives it back to Macy. Macy back to Brooke. That's Brooke's spot, though, right there. I wouldn't not guard her that far as they go inside out. A nice loose ball grab by the senior Brooke. She goes deep in the corner to AJ Johnson.
Colerain in a 2-3 zone, and the Hawks are combating that with a 2-1-2 offense outside. Trying to get it into Chow so she can kick it back out, but there's Hill on the inside, kicks it back out. Butts for three.
Oh, just off the back of the rim. She had a good look there, too. As there's under 10 seconds here, and the Cardinals go hard off the glass. As trying to throw it up to AJ to get that last shot before the end of the quarter. But we end this one fast-paced, 17-7 at the end of one here at the Hawks Nest. Welcome back, everybody, to Lakota East High School, home of the Thunderhawks, where the Lady Hawks right now are battling the Colerain Cardinals, up 17-7 at the end of one. Ken started a little slow at the beginning, well methodical, got a little bit faster there at the end.
Yeah, a lot of long passes there near the end of the quarter. Hawks got out to a 7-0 lead before Colerain got on the board with a free throw by Benson. And then from that point on, Colerain out-rebounded the Hawks 10-9, and that's what's kept them in this game relatively close.
2 quick buckets that break the press by Lawson down there on the long pass to her down at the block that she executed. Easy layup on the first one, and then we saw a very well technically executed reverse layup by her, and that's 4 of those 7 with the free throw. So like you said, that's how the Cardinals have been sticking around, out rebounding, and a few turnovers by the Lady Hawks as Colerain starts the second quarter with the ball with the floater down the middle. Parker grabs that one, looks around, gets the ball back to Brooke. So Asher in there, Bacher. Ashley Butts stays in the game with Bella Sturgill as the 5 for the Lady Hawks. Bella down in the corner. Butts with a nice cut through that zone. Kicks the ball back out.
I'd love to see Ashley take that and just
Bella
pivot
goes
around
in
and
for
drive to the basket.
For the 12-footer and comes up short. Bacher trying to get the ball in there. Bailey falls on the floor. They say it's Colerain Cardinal ball as Miller brings it up. And Miller is their key player on this Colerain Cardinal team. Nice
Good
pass inside as she makes
good look
some stuff happen with the dribble.
Yep,
Dribble
good.
penetration, nice feed inside.
That's good execution by the Cardinals there.
Benson with the layup, gets 2 more for the Cardinals and cuts into that lead. 17-9. Bacher inside to Sturgill. Oh, use that glass, Bella. And that'll draw the foul the second time around.
A good dump-off pass there. Hawks aren't being as aggressive from the outside, trying to make driving layups. They're making that extra dump pass, getting Colerain in foul trouble and getting to the line. But that's decent defense there by 13, Stallworth.
Yeah, Bacher has a great drive in there, penetrates the lane, sees Bella Sturgill over there, gives her the nice pass. Bella just needs a little bit higher on that glass and use that block and kiss it and put it in for 2. But she earns her way as a rebound to get back on the line and drains the first one. A.J. Johnson back in, replacing her good friend Ashley Butts there. Ashley with some good minutes there.
Going to shout out to the Grandma and Grandpa Johnsons in Florida again, who we know always tune into these broadcasts. Glad you're watching from sunny Florida.
Please send some weather our way as it's getting colder and colder in Ohio. As the Cardinals break the press again pretty quickly and put the shot up, and 24 down there. Lawson was trying to battle, but lost her footing and the ball went out of bounds. They say East ball.
Looks like Colerain's in a 1-2-2 zone this time, so Hawks still combating it with 1-3-1. They're going to try and get it down low. AJ back up top to
Bacher, shoots it for the 3 ball, but comes up short again. So after those first 2 by Brooke.
Miller for 3. Colerain cuts it to 7.
I was saying, Ken, after those first 2 by Brooke Asher, the Hawks have been a little cold from the 3-point line. Nice backdoor cut by Parker as the Hawks go from the top to the bottom. That's a way to break that zone defense. Hit it at the top of the key and then have the slasher on the backside as Bella holds strong on her defense, does straight up. As Parker brings up into Brooke. Brooke into Bella. Bella attacking right away off the glass nicely that time and in for 2.
See, and that's what they need to keep doing, Dave. They need to drive hard to the hole, especially with Colerain being as winded as they are. They haven't subbed too much, but Colerain with the answer there.
Wow.
J.O. Lawson again with the answer.
And that is the freshman out there for Colerain, Lawson, the shortest member out there on the court, and she has 6 points now for the Cardinals. their leading scorer and drained a nice little 12, 15-footer there.
Yeah, Dave, we got the band coming in. We got a boys-girls doubleheader here. Thanks to Westchester TV for bringing this game live streaming on Fire TV, YouTube TV, the app, however you want to stream this game. Glad to be here to bring this game. There's a lob pass into Sturgill, kicks it outside to Straub, and Straub nails the three.
Parker hits right where she left off, had a strong game against the Middies, hitting 5 out of 7 of those from three-point land there. But yeah, Ken, a different night tonight, right? Normally you have the JV boys, and varsity boys on a Friday night, and tonight JV boys played before this, but got varsity girls and varsity boys both on a Friday night. Really love that concept here at East that they do a few times throughout the year.
Yeah, that tends to draw the bigger crowd, especially at the end of the girls' game when the fans for the boys' game are piling in. Especially I've coached girls for years, and usually not as large of a crowd. It's not as exciting, but to play in front of this type of crowd, especially when you've got a 8-point lead here funneling in, it's brings some excitement to Friday night basketball here at the Hawks Nest.
Absolutely. Both of us have a heart for the ladies basketball hoops, and good to see this. And I think it's Future Hawk night tonight too in the house. So you got some of the young ones here and parents filling it up, getting to see what the Lady Hawks can provide here.
Good drive, coast to coast by Asher. She gets it ahead and does attack the rim.
Brooke always fundamentally sound, right, in everything that she does. Puts a lot of time in the gym, a lot of time outside of practice, and earns her way to the foul line.
Brooke is a 91% free throw shooter and climbing.
Hits the front end of that. We'll see if you gave her the announcer's jinx. Hopefully not, as that takes her total to 7 for the night on top of the 2 3 balls she hits, and stays strong at the line there, 2 for 2, and extends that lead for the Hawks 28-14 now.
You know, Dave, if I'm the Cardinals, I probably want to take a timeout soon because my players having a hard time getting up and down the court. At least have a little patience here with the ball so you don't get blown out. There's an inside
move by, that's Lawson again, the freshman. Yeah, they were pretty much running 5. They brought one person in, gone pretty much 6 at the best. So these 5 have been out there for a while. Where
good inside position by AJ, but it goes off her hand, out of bounds to the Cardinals.
As we've mentioned, Coach Wallace already into his bench early, rotating everybody out. Everyone on the Lady Hawks has a break so far. Maybe not Brooke, who might be the only one.
Parker had Straub inside. Good seal out there. There's Chow with a good inside move.
Strong
good no call.
Take to the bucket there. That's a Faith's secret weapon, as she is left-handed there. So she can take it strong from the left-handed side as the Cardinals go in.
Good position by Chow. Gets it ahead to AJ.
And lays it up off the glass.
Good handy handwork and footwork there, knowing where she was, and gets it up quickly. And there's the full timeout by Colerain.
Yeah,
with
they
the Hawks
needed it.
Up 30-14.
Just as you said, Ken, they needed it. You'll see this rebound by Faith. Sends it all the way up to AJ quickly off the lower end of the block. And she puts it in for 2.
I want to shout out to our camera folk also, our volunteer camera men and ladies who are volunteering their time. Best seat in the house here. You can close up on any action you want.
As we see the Lady Cardinals there huddled up, trying to settle down, figure out what they're doing. Down right now, 16 points, and not trying to let this thing get too far out of reach before the half here, as the Hawks were burning them a few times on the quick fast breaks, and got some buckets out of that, earned some stuff at the line too, and stretched out that lead. As you were mentioning, the Cardinals were starting to cut into that a little bit.
So there's a shot of the big crowd funneling in there. Is that Coach Kitten in the house, I believe? Couldn't tell if that was him or not from the side, but we got some fans behind us here. We got some fans up on the top railing starting to funnel in, and It's exciting here.
That's right. So the crowd is rustling in, as it was a little bit earlier start than what the ladies normally start, because we're doing, as we mentioned, the JV boys, ladies varsity, boys varsity. So 6 o'clock tip-off time for this one. So folks are coming in what they normally are expecting the varsity games to start. So getting a good chance to see what these ladies can bring on the court, as the going in a little half-court trap there Coach Wallace puts on. And the Cardinals are able to get away from it and get a shot off, but unsuccessful.
Benson goes up strong with Bacher with the rebound, and she's going to take it ahead there.
Oh.
Over to Asher, and then outside for three from
Nice
Shaw.
Rebound inside strong by Bacher right there. Boy, Brooke was thinking about it and then saw Parker and shot it over to her.
See, the thing about that, Dave, is Bacher started at the three-point arc, making the pass and then looped down inside to get the strong rebound. It's hard to box out when you're not just camped there.
Yeah, a little off-balance shot there by Stallworth for the Cardinals. Comes up with nothing as Brooke sends that in quickly into
Peyton Booker.
Peyton Booker jumped in there on us, number 13.
She is a sophomore, as is Bacher. 50% free throw shooter here.
She got quite a few minutes last game, filling in at that Middletown.
And that's a sign of a good hard worker in practice. When you want to put a kid like this in early, sophomore, probably doesn't get a lot of varsity time, but if you practice hard and if you do the right things, you're going to get in the varsity game early in a game like this where you're up 20.
So Cardinals break the press, spread it up quickly, look around as Lawson's looking around. Very impressed with this freshman, Colerain Lawson. Playing tough. Doesn't have a lot of size, but boy, she plays bigger than she is.
Yeah, no fear. She likes to go inside there. There's Miller for three. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Hawks will get the ball there.
And that was number 34 for the Lady Cardinals.
Kennedy Cogman.
Cogman in the game now for... So Cardinals figuring out that they needed to get a little bit of substitution and rest some legs, move people in and out as Brooke Asher finds a spot, shoots it up. Hawks go in there for the offensive rebound, come out with nothing as they trap Miller now at the backcourt as
good steal by
Peyton. And she brings the ball up, puts the brakes on, slows things down, over to Brooke. Brooke to Bailey, Bailey to Parker, Parker back out to Peyton. Peyton takes a long ball, gets repaid for her hard work there. Comes up just a little short with under 1 minute left here in the first half now.
And you know I love possessions like that where all five players on the court get to touch the ball.
Yes.
Offensive series. Good ball movement by the Hawks. Some patience here by Colerain.
Yeah, they really need a bucket here, Ken. The Colerain Cardinals do. Just for their own conscious here and keep the momentum going as Lawson throws up a three-pointer now, way deep with 20 seconds left. I don't know if that's exactly the look they were looking for, but something the Colerain Cardinal ladies needed right there was a bucket.
Chow's going to come in for Peyton Booker here.
So Coach Wallace going with the defensive look here.
And the strong rebounding. You know, you get a long outside missed shot here. You're hoping that Chow can get that rebound, and you need her in this half-court set when you're not pressing too much. And there's Chow on the outside, gets it over to Asher.
Coach Wallace was shouting a play there. I don't know what he was calling, but he was definitely calling in a play for that last 20 seconds of this half. And the Hawks weren't able to execute anything there, but still up 33-14 here at halftime.
Hi, I'm Jackie O'Connell, Executive Director of Metro Parks of Butler County, and this is Metro Parks Matters, where I get to share with you all of the cool things going on in your Metro Parks. First off, for you explorers out there, get up to Onks Nature Preserve and check out our new trails. We've got 2 new trails that go through meadows, woods, and restored prairies. Also with trails, the Tylersville Trail at Voice of America Park should be completed before the first snowfall. So get out there and walk your Voice of America Metro Park. At VOA, we've also got a new entrance coming in. We partnered with Westchester Township and received state capital money to fund the new entrance off of Tylersville Road across from Pepper Pike. A project that I'm really excited to share with you is this year we did 2 public art murals. One was installed at the Lodge at Voice of America Metro Park. The second was at Timberman Ridge Metro Park. Together with Inspiration Studios, they designed a beautiful mural for the shelter, and the community even came out to help paint it. In October, we hosted a program that's close to my heart. It's the Appointed 101 program, hosted by the Women's Fund of the Greater Cincinnati Foundation. It was a program that invited women from all over Butler County to learn how to be empowered and engaged in their communities on civic boards and commissions. Lastly, your Metro Parks stay open all winter long, so join us for our Winter Hike Series. It starts Saturday, January 4th, and kicks off at VOA Metro Park. We'll tour 5 parks throughout the winter. You'll see some great sights, you'll meet some great people, and you'll learn some things from our naturalists. For more information, check out our website. See you at the parks.
Hi, I'm PJ Arnold, and we're at Rentschler Forest Metro Park, and welcome to a day at your Metro Parks. Rentschler Forest Metro Park is one of the most popular metro parks in the area due to its easy access to so many great resources, including our trail system, which has the bridges like you see behind me, that lead all the way down to our creek, where we like to go fossil hunting for some of the best fossils in southwestern Ohio. You can also go to the Tall Pines Trail and sneak up on some wildlife and even see vultures roosting in the trees. We have easy access to the Great Miami River for both canoes and kayaks, as well as access to the Great Miami River Trail for biking. That 16-mile section leads all the way down to Fairfield and has some of the best views that you are going to see. And for families, we even have an award-winning playground. All of those resources are available at a single Metro Park. We can't wait to see you out on the trails here at Rentschler Forest Metro Park.
Here at Chisholm Historic Farmstead, and welcome to a day in your Metro Parks. So as you can see when you pull up into the driveway, there's all kinds of different buildings here. And because this is a National Register of Historic Places, these buildings are very, very important to the history here in Butler County, Ohio. First thing you're going to see on the left-hand side might be the Amish Mennonite Red Bank Barn. And inside the bottom of that bank barn, we have our domestic farm animals that are here year-round at Chisholm Historic Farmstead. We also will have our natural playscape, which is a lot of fun. Playground equipment is made out of wood and rocks and natural items. If you pass the natural playscape, we're going to come to the Rosemont Barn. The Rosemont Barn and the shelter are also reservable, so you could bring out your birthday parties, lots of fun at the farm. So you notice this beautiful Augsburger house behind us. We do all kinds of programming inside and outside. So we would like to welcome you to come and visit this hidden gem here within Metro Parks of Butler County.
Welcome to a day in your Metro Parks. We're here at Meadow Ridge Metro Park, one of Butler County's best kept secrets. If you can believe it, this used to be a 36-hole golf course. What I love about this park is it's a quiet park. So it's a great place to come to decompress from your day-to-day. There are several remaining cart paths and mode paths, which make for a great long walk or a run. And if you want to slow down even more, it's perfect for fishing or wildlife watching. You would think that nature could just take it back after it's been a golf course, but it actually takes a lot more work than that for a restoration effort. Our natural resources team has been hard at work for the last 5 or 6 years transforming this space into the beautiful restoration success story that it is today. There were already several large impressive specimen trees on the site, but we've been planting several more trees to kind of fill in those forested areas. The most obvious part of this space is the wide open prairie space. The work is never finished. It takes 4 or 5 years just to get to this point. There's a lot of invasive plant removal. You might come out here sometime and see giant areas that look burned, and there's a good reason for that. We use controlled burning in order to maintain this prairie space. The reason is all of these plants are fire adapted. What you see is just the tip of the iceberg. So come out to Meadow Ridge Metro Parks, where you can enjoy the prairies, walk the trails, or just come out to relax. I'll see you in your Metro Parks.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lakota East High School for the second half of your Lady Thunderhawks against the Colerain Cardinals. Ken, that first half looked really good for the Lady Hawks, up 33-14, the largest lead of the night, 19 points, and just stretching the lead out. That got close there for a minute in the second quarter by the Lady Cardinals, but just couldn't get anything to go late in the second quarter.
Yeah, Dave, Colerain's not going away here. They're playing tough. They're playing hard. They're rebounding well. They continue to hold tight on rebounds and keeping themselves in the game. Not quite the running clock that we expected there. And there's Hawks inside, and Sturgill's going to draw a foul there on Colerain.
Yeah, 18 total rebounds for them, which they out-rebounded the Hawks there for a while in the first. And then the Hawks kind of came back. They got 24 right here before the half, so pretty even right there. The big difference for tonight is just the shooting for the Lady Cardinals. 9% at the three-point line, 1 for 11.
1 for 11, 6 of 29 overall. I think they're forcing a lot of shots from the outside because that's what they're getting with the Hawks' tenacious defense here. And
the Hawks shooting okay, 40% from the field, 25% from the three-point land. But what the Hawks have really improved is the free throw shooting. That's 75%. 6 free points there tonight as the ball gets up quickly to Brooke Asher for an easy 2 for her. As Brooke looks for more, gets a nice steal, goes right back to that left hand, and gets a double dose of the layups back to back.
I'm a little surprised that the Hawks are still in their press, but that's what they do. And you can't vacate that just because you have a big lead.
There's another steal by Bacher this time. She goes up with the left hand, comes up a little short.
You know, you're still trying to prepare for Lakota West next week and then Mason again in your league. So you need to do what you do, especially coming out of the locker room. And there's a good inside pass and a kind of circus layup by Ariana Tipton, sophomore.
So like you said, these Lady Cardinals aren't going away, as that was a great play and a great shot by Tipton. Now Bella Stargell goes to that left side, and she lays one in.
Yeah, the Cardinals were in the right position in the zone there, but they can't compete with the height there. When you get it in there and you make your mind to go to the rim, as long as you can finish, you're going to get the points there.
Bella pushing 6 foot there, and that made it really easy for her as she rips the rebound down.
Inside pass to Benson and just missed the layup there.
But like you said, the GMC not an easy league, right? So Coach Wallace can't back off from the game plan of what he wants these ladies to do game in and game out when you know, sometimes face an opponent that isn't as tough as some of the others in this conference when you're going to go face West and Mason and some really tough teams here in the GMC later in the schedule here.
Either that or he's hungry and he wants to get it to the running clock as soon as possible.
Or Coach Atkins over there for the boys, who's starting a little bit later tonight, said, hey, let's get this thing going, Coach Wallace.
There's some diving on the floor. Good hustle by the Hawks. Inside layup, and Asher with the right-hand finish.
And that's 14 now for Brooke as she picks up 6 quick points off the glass on layups, Ken.
Leads the Hawks with 14
and
to
there
the 41.
goes another steal by her. And the Cardinals are able to keep it. Gets it down to Lawson. Boy, that girl's just fearless down there as a freshman. Drives the lane, kicks it out to Miller. Misses, comes up short. Cardinals fighting some more. Had numbers there, but just didn't see them as Bacher got the ball stolen from her after the rebound.
And Colerain proving that they're not a pushover team. I mean, you don't want to just go easy and let them back in this game. It's only the third quarter. Good ball movement there. Good crossover dribble by Miller, and she misses. Strong rebound by the Hawks. They get it ahead, and here's another fast break. Bacher over to
nice
AJ.
Feed right there as Johnson was just sitting on the block waiting for the pass, and Bacher fed her. And that left side of the glass has been kind to the Lady Hawks down there in this second half. As number 13, that's Stallworth, dribbles one off her foot, but the Cardinals are able to keep hold of it. Lawson doing her thing low. Nice feed as she drives and penetrates and kicks it over to number 42, Benson.
A good strong finish by Benson. She's in the paint. She plays really well. Doesn't move on the outside, but Hawks come back with some ball movement. Bacher goes up and misses, gets her own rebound, and finishes
finishes strong off the glass, and that's a timeout by Coach Wallace, I think, just to get a breather and do some substitution here at the 4:14 mark.
Some fast action moving back and forth. You hear the band here in the background. Great crowd here in the Hawks Nest inside. Boys, girls doubleheader. Thanks to Westchester TV for bringing the game. Make sure you hit the like button on whatever app you're watching, and continue to tune in as they bring live sporting events, meetings, community events, and all kinds of good things to your television set that you can stream.
You can't get better coverage for the price at Westchester Cable TV, so shout out to those guys and the camera crew and Adam in the truck giving you guys these looks and replays. They do this for Lakota East, Lakota West, which will be a big one next Friday night.
As Lakota West, but good matchup there, heading.
Absolutely. There's a shot of the over here towards the scorer's table as we sit just above that.
Hawks up 27, Dave, in high school basketball. Now, it used to be just in the playoffs, but now it's a running clock anytime a team gets a lead of 30 or more. So we are close to that. So those that are going to yell at their TV that the clock's running, it's intentional if Hawks do get another 3 points before Colerain scores.
And that might have been what Coach Wallace was maybe talking about, is number 5, Johnson, hits a three-pointer for the Cardinals. Yeah, that's keeping that 30-point margin down.
She says not so fast.
Not so fast. So, you know, Coach Wallace probably wanted to talk about that too. He put some fresh people in there of, hey, if we hit that 30 mark, here's what we're going to do. You know, make sure the girls know what game plan he wants and the communications there.
Real good ball movement there into Butts and then over to Chow, who made the extra pass to Bacher here. And Hawks are going to have a 1-4 low inbound play.
Nice
they get
feed
right
by
to Chow. She misses,
Brooke.
but Bacher there's for the rebound, gets it outside, and Hawks are going to reset and run a play here.
Brooke Asher sees her standing in there just wide open. High basketball IQ on Brooke and just feeds it in there, and Faith comes up a little short. So, yeah, Faith and Ashley both in there, the seniors getting lots of PT tonight, playing well and hard as Miller brings the ball up. Hawks sitting back now in the normal defense. And
pretty clean played game, Dave. There's only 7 fouls in the first half, only 1 so far in this quarter. So refs are letting them play, but there's not a lot of physicality that isn't good defense here.
Right. Johnson there driving the lane, looking to pass over.
Isadora McCune comes in for the Thunderhawks for her first action. A freshman.
Giving AJ a breather. And this is the liberty that Coach Wallace can have when you have a lead like this, right? When you're up 24 points, to bring some kids in that, like you were saying, don't have as much playing time. As there's a great loose ball grab by Bacher.
And what I like about the rhythm of Coach Wallace is he doesn't just sub all 5 that don't play normally at one time and throw them to the Wolves. He mixes them in with starters, which really gives them some good experience as they get to the varsity level.
Absolutely. Lets them feed off of those starters and become better players themselves. There's Miller feeding it in to 24. Lawson, the freshman, who just still doesn't give up in there, battling hard, looking for the ball.
Yep.
She draws the foul. It's going to go underneath.
The way Lawson's playing, and then
Miller,
Johnson being the junior, Colerain's going to improve over the course of the year and be in contention next year for some GMC wins, which are hard to come by with the tough Mason, West, and East that they have to battle.
Miller with a really good look that comes up short. Now Lawson gets that rebound again. One of the shorter kids on the court out there. They have her listed at 5'4", but comes down with the rebound because she's scrapping and playing hard and goes back up, but draws the foul. And Colerain ball underneath their own basket. Lawson back with that ball, goes in, draws another foul.
Right when I said it was, there's my announcer's curse that you wanted.
Yeah.
3 fouls back to back to back. And Hawks now with 3 in the quarter, 2:14 left.
And Lawson drew all 3 of those, so
Hawks playing man-to-man against the out-of-bounds plays here. Well, not necessarily. They're
Stallworth and Benson both
there.
come back in for the Cardinals. as Miller tosses it in to Benson. Benson out to Lawson. Lawson thought about it, penetrates, kicks it out. Over to number 5, throws up a little floater there by Johnson. And
big rebound there and a putback. Colerain
was relentless on that possession, yeah. Offensive rebound, came right back. Brooke Asher takes a good look on the 3 ball. Good rebound on that side by number 24, McCune.
Yeah, good battle there, and Bacher with the finish inside. Hawks are going to put just a tiny bit of pressure on Colerain again, but what a battle on the boards for the Hawks.
Miller looks to penetrate, backs up, takes the 3. And Miller kind of quiet tonight on the scoreboard as their leading scorer normally with just 5 points.
Peyton Bucher comes back in for the Hawks, and now they have 3 that don't get a lot of playing time on the court at the same time, which isn't necessarily too dangerous with a 24-point lead, but not something you see too much from.
But you still have
Coach
Bacher
Wallace
in there that plays a lot, starter, and 2 seniors in there, and Ashley Butts and Faith, who are no stranger to the court, been in the program for a long time.
That time they get it into Benson, who goes up strong and draws the foul. Benson again, only a 29% free throw shooter on the season, so not her strongest point, but she did hit one earlier, and she hits this one as well.
Yep, Benson earned that one toughly against
And
Bacher.
I give the Cardinal players a lot of credit for continually working. You don't see anyone with their head down. See a sub come in, Johnson comes off, and their whole bench stands up and gives them high fives, and they're into this game.
Yeah, they are
despite
definitely
the scoreboard.
Exactly, they're not looking at the scoreboard, just playing tough up and down the court. As Bailey brings the ball up, hands that over to Peyton. Peyton to Ashley to Faith. Nice ball movement, and Faith was finding Bailey Bacher coming down the middle, but they just don't connect, and Miller takes it the other way and grabs a quick bunny for 2.
She's a player. A lot of Miller now with 7 points out of the 26 for Colerain. Miller with 7, Benson with 6, and Lawson with 8.
Chow drives, puts it up, comes off the rim just a little strong, and the Cardinals will bring it back up. And this is a big possession for them to try to get some positivity again and get some more points here and keep biting into this lead as Lawson drives the paint hard, backs it back out. Nice shooter's touch. She rolls and gets the favorable roll of the rim for 2, and that's 10 for her, for the freshman.
And it's 14-10 this quarter.
And there's a steal by the
14-12 and possibly only lose a quarter by 2.
Oh, and she just comes up a little short, gets her own rebound. Just a tough little player in there. And coach is trying to yell for timeout. I don't think the ref was hearing her when Lawson had the ball and fell.
So Hawks are going to get one last possession here with 5 seconds left. They're up 19.
Head coach Meyer just needs to yell a little bit harder there because she was trying to get the timeout. Couldn't get the referee's attention as Lawson fell with that ball, but the Hawks bring it up for the last shot. So at the end of 3, Ken, we're at 47, Lakota, 28, Colerain. Welcome back, everybody, to Lakota East High School, where the Lady Hawks are up 47-28 over the Colerain Cardinals, Ken. And the Hawks just stretching that lead a little bit more there in the third quarter.
Well, actually, I'm going to correct you. No offense here, but it was actually 14-14 that
14,
quarter.
yeah.
So Colerain playing hard. Look at the crowd, Dave. We got a great crowd here. We got fans coming in up top for this boys-girls doubleheader. The boys varsity is going to play Colerain next up after this game. And very exciting atmosphere with the band. And Hawks let up a little bit, but I mean, really, Hawks scored 17 in the first, 16 in the second, 14 in the third. It was Colerain who came to life, scoring 14, doubling their output in the third quarter alone.
Looking at the stat sheet you have there, yes. So yeah, Hawks had a 19-point lead. We're up 27 at one point in that period. And that last bit there where Colerain came down the court a few times and got a couple of buckets to even the match up for the
good hustle
whole
there.
quarter.
Asher dumps it off to Bella Sturgill, who caught herself under the basket there. Gets it back inside to Sturgill. She goes up strong. Fadeaway jumper. No good.
And nice tap to Miller over to Benson to get that rebound for the Cardinals. So good third quarter there by both programs. Both teams battling hard. Hawks did take a pretty big lead there for a while, and now
Benson finds number 14. Corey Runyon for three. Another freshman for Colerain.
Just coming in off the bench.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's her first action here after the quarter, coming in and hitting a big bucket.
Sturgill goes up strong and looks at the ref like, why didn't you call that? But in a 14-point game, you're not going to necessarily get the benefit as much unless it's an egregious foul, and you got to just play through that.
Hawks will keep the ball. As
a little frustration there shown by both Asher and Sturgill on the miscommunication on the inbounds play.
Yeah, Brooke thought she was cutting straight into that left block, and she laid it out there and just maybe a little too far.
So Hawks going to put a little pressure on again. Benson up top.
So again, Coach Wallace got a few mixtures in there, right? Peyton stays in. The sophomore guard.
Colerain moving the ball against the perimeter there. And
lost the handle there, number 13.
Sturgill lines up with it. Gets it over to Peyton Bucher, who drives in and loses the handle.
Back out to Brooke Asher. Brooke into Sturgill. She's looking to drive the lane, loses the handle again. Hawks, little roughness there with the ball handling as Sturgill grabs that rebound and goes up strong, and will draw the foul there.
And she has a look of frustration on her face. I don't know if she's upset with herself or just a little out of sorts here. Aubrey Barnetto is going to come in for the Hawks, and she's going to replace
timeout, I think, first by the Cardinals. They're going to take a full timeout before we go to the line.
So Hawks up 14, and like we said, Colerain is not going away.
Nope, they're sticking around, and the Hawks are letting them stick around a little bit there, as there was a little trouble there with some ball handling a few times, and not quite the looks that the Hawks probably want or looking for.
Yeah, you want to make sure, like we said earlier in the start of the half, that you don't play down to some competition, and you also don't not do what you normally do. You know, you've got a big matchup against West next Friday, which I know you'll be calling the game over on the west side of town. Exciting about that. Hope our viewers tune in and watch that.
Yeah, like you said, Ken, you want to keep that rhythm. Coach Wallace wants to keep them in what they do, right, as a program, and not play to the competition. You want to play your game, your style, because like you said, there's bigger and tougher opponents that are out there. Nothing against Lady Cardinals. They're battling hard here tonight, and giving the Lady Hawks everything they can and sticking around.
Yeah,
but
Hawks
you want to see finish off a game, finish it well, extend that lead a little bit like they did with Middletown. It allows Coach Wallace to have that freedom and rest some more of those starters and normal bench players.
Sturgill missing a free throw there, coming off the timeout.
She gets to go for a second run, gets that one. Brings her total up to 8. So you mentioned Aubrey's in there for the Hawks, number 3. Out at that guard position, covering Miller right now at the top of the key. Hawks look like they're in a little zone right now.
Yeah, they're in a 1-2-2, it looks like. A little matchup, or 1-3-1, kind of diamond zone matchup. And Colerain with some patience outside. Ooh, this time it sneaks through to Benson.
Benson grabs that loose ball, looks around to do something with it, so she takes it up to the glass. Stargell gets the rebound. She's trying to take it coast to coast. And almost does. And throws it out.
So we got 5.5 left, just under 5.5. Hawks putting a little more of a half-court kind of trap pressure on there.
Yep, falling back into that, what it looks like a zone. That 1-2-2 zone.
Good strong rebound by Sturgill. She's going to push it ahead, but slow it up a little bit, not having numbers there. Good decision by Sturgill. Great basketball IQ, like you said.
Tried to take that coast to coast last time, didn't work out. Pulled it up short.
AJ with the ball outside.
Now Hawks will run that offense. Get all those touches in. Brooke Asher takes one deep. Oh, that looked like it was going to get the shooter's roll there. Her home court bounce, but it just didn't.
Yeah, just in and out there. And it's going to be Colerain ball with a chance to cut it to 15.
And they're going to get Bella there for over the back.
It's her third. Not that it's consequential right now, but
as Colerain comes up, Benson gets it. Nice drive down the lane, kicks it out. Rebound by Barnito, but she loses.
Sturgill, good pass inside to AJ, and that's going to get tapped out of bounds. But
yeah,
they say AJ tapped it last, and it's going to go to Colerain. It's a little sloppy here.
Barnito loses the footing there, loses the ball. Then, like you said, this fourth quarter so far, not the best ball handling, and I know Coach Wallace can't be happy with that. Like you said, you want to continue to do what you do as a program and finish this off strong in the fourth and maybe extend that lead just a little bit more to go a little bit deeper in that bench when you can. Brooke Asher playing tough D. Her motor's always on, right? That fundamentals in her as Miller throws the ball up. Big box out underneath by Faith Chow on Benson. And
Barnetto dribbles around a little bit and kind of loses it.
Yeah, that's twice now. Once in the front court, once in the back court. And
Bacher comes in for Barnetto.
Coach Wallace with the substitution there. So Hawks take the ball in the backcourt. Bacher looking over to Parker. Parker just getting it over the line to get things set up. Throws it over to Brooke. Brooke back over to Bailey.
Kind of a quiet crowd for as large as it is.
Yeah.
Not quite into the game. Not too much
Faith has
action
it in the
going
paint.
on, but
back to Bacher. Bacher to Parker. Parker was looking for another pass, but got it stolen. And then the Cardinals just throw it up to the front court, but nobody's there.
it's only 3-1 Colerain here in this fourth quarter, Dave. A little sloppy. Teams both out of sorts a little bit, exhausted. Good pass by
That's
AJ.
a nice backdoor cut
Nice
by
cut. Asher with a nice finish.
Brooke, getting a lot of points off the glass tonight on those layups. That was a great backdoor cut.
You know, that's 50 for the Hawks, and they average 48 a game. You know, I know against Middletown they had 72. Against these type of opponents, you typically expect some more high scoring, but I would have expected 60 or 70 out of the Hawks tonight.
So another turnover there as Brooke was looking for Parker on a cut and didn't happen. And Cardinals pick it up. But yeah, they hit the 50-point mark, and Coach Wallace does go deep in that bench, bringing...
Got Lily Horton into the game as well as Madison Jividan.
Yep. And Macy Hill back in for her second appearance of the night.
So Bacher and
Brooke
Brooks still in the game. Are you surprised by that?
Yes and no. Brooke at 16 points. Yeah, probably. You know, there's ball handlers out there, you know, that can come in. Bailey's got 10. She's seen plenty of minutes. I'm sure they're right there at their minute marks. Most of them only playing about 16, 17 minutes in the last contest. So
deep outside shot there by Miller and the miss. Rebound by Jividen.
Stacy Hill brings it up. Sets it up with Brooke. Jividen looking, cutting.
Horton up top with the ball and
gets it taken away by some fast hands by Miller. So like you said, these Lady Cardinals still battling out here, right? Not recognizing that they're down 29 points. Or I'm sorry, 19 points.
And it is only 3-3 on this fourth quarter.
Right.
So Colerain's going to be able to inbound it under their own basket, and now a couple more subs. Hannah Weaver for the Hawks, as well as Macy Manzardo. So now I believe we've seen everyone in a Hawks uniform into the game.
Coach Wallace heard you, took out the two starting guards with a $1:47 left. As number 42, Benson, goes in there strong, and she draws a foul and earns her way to the line for two.
So, Dave, a lot of varsity coaches do not do this. They have players on the roster, and they don't get them in.
Yep.
And I love that about Coach Wallace and just how he honors the hard-working practice by getting kids in the game, not only just at the last 2 minutes, but some of them do get in periodically in the first half or the third quarter. So that's great to see.
And something
really helps your program.
And something to say for their psyche, too, on a night like tonight, right, where we mentioned it's a Friday night. The boys are playing afterwards. It's a packed house. It's Future Hawk night. There's a lot of people here, and they get to go out on the court and play and be seen. And like you said, get some of that hard work and practice
paying
off.
Good driving layup there by Kayla Johnson.
So the Cardinals still battling hard as the Hawks now have the ball, bringing it up, and Colerain's got the press on as they go quickly up to Manzardo. She shoots, misses, and the Cardinals get the rebound.
Yeah, Cardinals recognizing that the Hawks have their bench in. They're not taking starters out. They're going to put some pressure on, which they really haven't done too much because they need to improve as well.
Absolutely. Johnson just walks up there and shoots the three ball and just missed that by very little. As now
Barnetto comes back in for Hill.
Macy Hill. So still up 17 here with just right at the minute mark as Benson battles and knocks that ball away as Lawson picks it up, the freshman. Miller looks around, makes a nice dribble penetration, looking for some help. Lawson goes up strong, looking for a foul, doesn't get it as the Hawks bring it all the way up court. Aubrey going strong with the underhand, old school, and gets the deuce.
Good
as
finish.
Lawson gets that quickly, and she goes up strong and hits the glass for two, and she's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Yeah, you know, Lawson there just sprinting ahead of everyone. Barnetto does a good job getting back. Unfortunately, she fouled there, but Lawson now with 12 on the night.
Still battling in there, regardless of what the score is. And we're going to see another substitution, number 14.
Yep, Runyon in the game. Most of Colerain players have played. I think there's one that is not. I don't know if she's injured or not.
Coming in for Johnson as a loose ball, inbound there.
Well, banging around there. It's going to be a common foul. Like I said, Dave, great to see the stands packed. I sound like a broken record, I'm sure.
And again, thanks to Westchester Cable for bringing this game to everybody in their homes, those that you are away and traveling, and aunts, uncles, grandparents that are watching. And of course, we know we have some faithfuls that go home and watch us afterwards. So Jeremy, when you pick this up tonight and watch the replay.
34 seconds left. Hawks up 18. Low
Cardinals,
scoring fourth quarter.
Cardinals looking to cut some more into this and bring that point total up. Not gonna do anything as far as the win or loss category, but a lot of pride in those Colerain girls to continue to fight and shoot. As now we get a traveling call on the Hawks with just 21 seconds left.
Colerain goes to Western Hills on Monday, and then they
And Benson shoots that, misses.
Princeton.
Stallworth gets the offensive rebound, and we've played on this end of the court quite a while now as Miller puts one up and drains a big three. And the bench jumps up. Like you said, Ken, the Colerain bench is still into the game as well as the players on the floor as they go up quickly to the fast break pass up to Macy Manzardo, the senior, and she gets the bucket just at the buzzer. So she'll go on the board for two and bring the total for the Lady Hawks 54, Colerain Cardinals 39. That's it from Dave Royce, Ken Yablonsky. Thanks. Come back to the Hawks Nest here for the boys game.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Hawks Nest here in Liberty Township, Ohio, where tonight the Lakota East Thunderhawks host the Colerain Cardinals. I'm Dave Evans with my broadcasting partner of 15 years, Mr. Mike Goldman. And Mike, tonight the 6-2 Hawks take on the 0-8 Cardinals. But in GMC, again, you always throw the records out. Anything can happen. Last week, East got upset by Middletown, right? So it happens in the GMC. Colerain hungry for the first win, and the Hawks looking to get back on track.
Colerain's well coached, as we talked about before the game, and they're ready here. They're here to make an upset. They're going to play loose. East has got to stay concentrated. They got a very young team, and they got to. They've had their moments as a young team. Trey is the leader, but a lot of their freshmen and sophomores are learning as we get through this January grind.
No doubt about it. As you mentioned, Trey Perry is a horse that this team rides, and he's struggled on a couple of the losses, but he needs some support. He's getting it on the periphery once in a while, but it's just got to be a consistent team effort. You can't depend upon one player to carry the load every night.
No question about it. I mean, these teams like Oak Hills and Middletown, no triple teaming them, boxing one of them. They're doing some, and he's doing everything. He's actually got a flak jack that he wears. I saw that he has like hip pads that protect his chest. It's amazing.
So for the Colerain Cardinals, their two leaders on the floor, Phil Emery and Donovan Chambers, they combined for about 19 a game. But the top two scorers for the Hawks, Perry and Akindele, their combo together is about 31 a game. A little more offensive firepower from their two main guns.
No question about it. And we need the freshmen like Brady to come up, and then Brody coming off the bench as a sophomore, and J.J. Smith. Those are the future, and they're also the key for giving Trey a break and taking some of the pressure off him.
Mike, you want to run through the starting lineups?
For sure. The Cardinals, coached by Brett Kostoff. Donovan Chambers, 6'1 junior, will be at point guard. Eli Sterling, number 5, he's a sophomore, 5'11 guard. Zayat Stroud is a sophomore, 6-foot guard. And Phil Emery, a forward, 6'4 junior. And Roman Guard, number 23, he is a freshman guard. For the Hawks, Trey Perry heading to Miami University, 6'2 point guard, that's senior. Michael Akindele, point guard, 6'1, he's a senior. Ashton Washburn, a guard, he's 6 feet, and he's a junior. Brady Bowman, a freshman, point guard, he is 6 feet. And P.J. McFarland, a junior, forward, 6'5".
A packed house tonight for this matchup. It's really fun on a cold winter night. No place you'd rather be than in a high school gym. And a lot of good high school action. GMC competition is always fun to watch. So away we go, folks, with a Hawks versus the Cardinals.
Wrapped around the arena.
Hawks with the opening control.
This is when Brady was out injured for a couple games, and he really helps take some of the pressure off Trey, bringing the ball up.
Yeah, good to see him back in action. These seasons blow by so quickly, you hate to see any player spending time on the bench due to injury.
No question. Little man-to-man defense by Colerain.
Look to see Perry go. Perry, as I was just about to say it, let's see if he gets going quickly, and boom, there he goes with a 17-footer. Bam, buries it.
Yeah.
He was inside the line. Thought he was just outside. 2-0. No. Hawks up.
East in their traditional man-to-man.
Year in and year out, Colerain's known for its defensive tenacity, but we'll see what shows up here tonight. They've been struggling offensively. Defensively, I'm not really sure what the game is right now.
Well, Colerain's a very young team, very well coached. We watched the girls' game earlier, and they were well coached. And even though they got beat, they played very well. So you're going to see the same thing out of these kids here.
Check away by Troy. Going to throw it down. Oh, and that's that. Showtime, folks. Showtime. I think Trey Perry's off to what you call a hot start, Mike.
Not bad, not bad. That just shows his athletic ability. Oh, he traveled.
I don't know if we got that dunk on replay to takeaway. Here we go. But take a look at the pickpocket off the backside, and Perry all by himself throws it down with ease.
Good pick. Good pick. Turnover by Colerain.
Hawks up 4-0 here early. Just under a minute gone in the ball game. A little bit too much contact there on the defensive pressure.
Yep.
That'll be 23, Roman Gar, with his first personal.
Really helps Trey, not only physically, but mentally when he has some point guard, when Brady's in the game, it really helps. Gives him time to play a lot of defense.
Right. It takes a lot of the mental.
You know how it is
pressure
when you got 3 guys on you, you're getting beat up. Michael going to the hoop. Way to go, Michael.
He used his body really well, splitting the seam and finishing off the glass. Hawks now with the early 6-0 lead. Colerain looking to break the ice. Again, 22, Emery.
Oh, good job by PJ.
Emery is their primary offensive weapon, and ball knocked out of bounds. Thought it went off his hands, but no, it's off East.
Good. East defense is moving very well tonight. Very quick.
East doing a good job moving their feet, absolutely. Emery looking to go hard to the hole. Ball gets knocked away. Taken away by East.
The old watch behind, watch behind.
Stolen back by number 1, Donovan Chambers.
Good hustle coming back by Donovan.
Timeout, trapped in the corner, and Colerain calls a timeout. That's Brett Kostoff, their head coach, was down here on the other side of the court calling for that timeout.
Yeah.
I think he senses he needs to get some composure going here.
It's a very noisy gym, and it's hard for him to be heard, so he was a little upset. But he's in a corner. Good timeout by Colerain. East is playing their game, so far so good. Playing a solid defense, very quick to the ball. Colerain is having to react to what East is doing instead of playing their game right now.
I am, like you, I'm sure, very, very pleasantly surprised how full this gym is tonight, literally.
Yeah.
It is standing room on the end lines, and the seats are full.
We got our elementary schools here. The feeders in the East are here tonight. I'm sure the parents are all here. So, as we come out of this timeout, we'll have to see what sort of offensive set Colerain looks to run here. They're trying to break the ice, and they're going to be in the corners, so it's going to be interesting how they come out. Tim Lewis talking to head coach of Colerain. Just look, chill out a little bit.
Take a deep breath. Got a lot of.
It's hard for us to hear. A lot of noise in this gym. You want to play in a big crowd.
Well, that's what you dream about as a high school player.
Absolutely. East always has full gyms, so you know that.
Yeah, a lot of community support for a lot of athletic programs. Basketball being one of the big ones.
Oh, that's a foul. He got it.
Yeah, a lot of contact out top, and 22, Brady Bowman picks up his first personal. Team first.
Good defense, though. Aggressiveness. Still solid man-to-man by East. Working through their screens very well.
This is Emery on the drive. He gets bumped. No call. Long three.
Ooh, that was in and out.
In and out. Shot by Roman Gar. Rebounded by Trey Perry.
Get out of the end line.
Akindelli went baseline, but it got cut off, so back up top and set the offense.
That was smart. Good play.
Perry launches a three.
Oh, he feels it tonight.
There you go, folks. There you go.
That's a 7 point, and we're only 3 minutes into the first quarter.
What do we got here? We got a
delay game warning.
Oh, okay. East reached across the end line.
Yep.
Delay game.
It's a warning.
It's a warning. Next time it'll be a technical foul. Inadvertent, it happens.
Yep. Good call, hey. Good officiating.
So Colerain again coming down, setting things in motion here, looking for their first bucket of the ball game here at the 4:50 mark. Emery hard to the hole, turns his shoulder, spin back. That one partially blocked. Perry with the rebound. Akindelli looking to go hard to the glass.
Oh, nice.
Finishes.
Count it.
The 3-point play. Take a look at it on replay here on the drive. Really good body control, Mike.
Yeah, very good aggressiveness, good reach. Wish he could go in left-handed, but that beautiful play to the hoop.
Well, the Hawks are certainly working to assert themselves, as we say. 11-0.
Michael's a 75% free throw shooter. Count it. He's playing very loose and confident tonight.
So Akindele and Perry are all of the offense and almost picked off, but Colerain breaks the pressure.
Good pressure by East.
Backdoor pass.
Oh, they're calling a block.
Yeah, it's a block on. Is that Bowman's second? No.
It's going to be on Michael. Oh no, it's going to be on Brady.
He'll be his second. He'll head to the bench with 2 fouls.
Here comes Brody in, sophomore. Brody Hayes coming in, 6'2" sophomore. He can pop it from the outside.
All 12 points now dropped in by Perry and Akindele, 7 and 5 respectively for East.
The seniors.
Spin
Nice move.
Nice finish by number 12, Isaiah Stroud, and Colerain is on the board, 12-2.
Almost a carry there by Trey.
Skip pass, Akindele, he gets hit.
No, they didn't count it.
Foul was on the floor prior to the shot. So that'll be a third team foul on Colerain.
That foul's on Eli Sterling. That is his his second. J.J. Smith coming in for PJ. PJ, good minutes in there.
This is one of these, I guess what you might call a trap game. You get out to a quick start against a team that's really struggled. If you're not careful,
you got to play. You got to play 4 quarters. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. And don't get cocky.
Akindele, he gets his shot partially blocked and should be out of bounds. Oh, referee missed that. That ball
that was definitely blocked.
Partially blocked.
Yeah. Look at JJ. He can leap. He is quietly a big leaper. I was surprised he didn't get it. He's gonna block.
Stroud working in the corner. Stolen. Oh, almost stolen.
Okay, nice hustle, Brody.
Hustle by Brody Hayes almost paid off. Colerain looking to go and loss of control, and again out of bounds.
Off of JJ.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of defensive intensity being shown by East. A lot of pressure.
Yes. Colerain's playing pretty tough too. They're playing their hearts out.
Hard drive and contact on the floor prior to the shot.
That's going to be on Brody. That's on Brody Hayes.
Brody picks up his first personal, third team foul. 3 each now for Colerain and East.
Remember, the high school rule is 5 fouls on each team, and it's a 2-shot per quarter.
I still don't like that rule.
I don't either. Ooh. I thought he almost. Ooh, nice spin move. Good defense in there.
Nice stump in the middle and off the glass. Battle for the rebound, won by Colerain.
Good block.
Block.
They got him on the floor.
On the floor. There's a hold. Definitely a hold on East.
Flint not happy with the offensive rebound there by Colerain.
Donovan Chambers showing great hustle underneath.
Yeah, like I said, I love how these guys coach, and these kids come out and play. There's no question about it. For Colerain. Got to get it in.
Their leading scorer for Colerain, Emery, you have to get on the board.
There's
ball taken
JJ.
away by East. And,
slipped out of his hand.
The shot off the glass by J.J. Smith, a little too strong.
Good defense, though.
Good defensive hustle. Would like to see him cash that in. A lot of body contact there.
Yeah, a lot of
out.
Count it. Downtown.
Donovan Chambers buries a 3, cutting the East lead to 7. 12-5. Just over 2.5, under 2.5 remaining here in the first half.
5-point swing there.
Akindelli off the mark. Rebound controlled by Colerain. Last 2.5 minutes, East offense has gone quiet. Emery looking to go. He hasn't scored yet.
Good defense by East.
Long three.
Count it. Ooh, that looked good.
That looked good.
That was over the back.
Over the back. That'll be a foul on number 1, Donovan Chambers.
That's team 4th. Both teams have 4 fouls in the team. Eli Carpenter in for East. Senior guard.
Okay, no pressure now from Colerain whatsoever. 12-5, East up by 7. Just under 2 minutes remaining here in the first. East looking to get back on track. Offense has gone quiet the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, their defense has created a lot of their offense so far tonight.
Perry, hard baseline, and he gets bodied.
And he's going to get 2 free throws.
Yeah, that'll be team foul number 5.
He's a 79% free throw shooter.
2 shots.
2. Yep. Trey could live at the line tonight and get his 23-point average for sure.
Boy, we've seen him a couple times this year really go off and end up in the 30s.
Yep, count it. Isaiah King back in the game for East, or entering the game for the first time. Isaiah is a sophomore.
Certainly going to be enjoyable to watch Trey further develop at the college level.
Yeah, going to Miami. He's a solid young man, good student, good leader.
Drop in the backcourt.
Not only on the basketball court, but also in the school as well.
They stepped out of bounds.
Good defense.
Good pressure. Got to use that sideline like a defender, and that time it worked.
Yep.
Hawks looking to extend their 9-point lead.
King bringing it up. Again, it's nice that Trey doesn't have to bring the ball up every time. He's got 3 different guys bringing it up tonight. Way downtown. Ooh, off the good box out by Colerain.
Yeah, a little short on that one.
Nice. Oh, charge.
Oh, wow.
Charge. J.J. Smith with taking the charge.
Israel Meadows, give him credit, trying to generate offense. He split the seam, but then he picked up the contact. Take a look at that on the replay. Got around a defender. And then,
yeah, he was solidly there. Good play.
Solid defense. Nice job, young man. 14-5, under a minute remaining.
East hasn't been getting those this year as much as usual. That was a good call and a good play.
We got a lot of grabbing going on now on the guard play here.
Less than a minute. We're going to spread it out a little bit for East. Definitely a lot of hands going on.
I guess you got to do that. You got to wait and see how far will the refs let it go. Here we go.
The GMC is a little more physical than most.
Yeah, that's true. Perry, glance at the clock, pulled it back. They're going to hold for 1.
Less than 10. So spread it out.
Perry in the paint. Kick out 3.
Count it!
Woo!
Downtown.
Number 13.
Eli Carpenter with a downtowner.
Carpenter with a bomb. What a way to finish. Here at the end of the first quarter, East up 17-5 over Colerain. We'll be back with some stats and second quarter action in a moment. And as we get ready for the second quarter action, we'll take a look at that great finish at the end of the first with a three-point launch. What a rainbow.
Well, what's nice about it, Trey had 3 guys collapse on it. Look at this, 1, 2, 3.
And Eli ready to go, right?
Yeah, Eli averages up 1 point a game, just got his tripled his average.
Nice release by the
But it was a
man.
nice shot. Yeah, great shot. Good play by Trey. Defense collapsed, kicked it out. That's good basketball.
So basically, the big difference in the first quarter was the shooting percentages. Colerain shot 29% from the floor. East, the Torrids, 60%. East got out rebounded 6-3, but with a shooting percentage like that, reflects on the 17-5 scoreboard.
Yeah, they got 7 points off turnovers, 6 turnovers. So
Wow.
he's in trouble now.
A lot of pressure in the backcourt.
Called a timeout. He kept retreating to the corner.
Yeah. He was calling for help, but no help was coming quickly.
Yeah, it's a 30-second timeout.
So obviously Colerain looking to get things rolling here a little earlier in the second, try to close this 12-point gap, but that was a tough start there.
Yeah, the East defense is just playing very high intensity right now.
So right now in the GMC, Mike, if I recall correctly, Fairfield on top, but East definitely in the hunt. Only a game back.
Fairfield and Princeton have 1 loss. We have 2 losses. West has 3 losses, so we're right in it. And, hey, I talked to Coach Atkins in December, and Kyle. They knew they were getting in this January grind. We had this, the weather hasn't helped, getting them off schedule a little bit. So, they're doing really good. As young as this team is,
Yep.
I'm very impressed with their season so far.
Yeah, East is 6-2 again, only a game behind Fairfield and Princeton at 7-1.
With some big wins against Princeton and Fairfield and Middletown. Middletown beat them the other day, so they're 1-1.
Yep.
There's Trey with a steal.
Another
and a
takeaway.
foul.
Frustration foul on that'd be number 5, Eli Sterling for Colerain.
That's the first of the quarter. Going to see a little pressure here by Colerain. Might be a little token pressure. Going to do some subbing in. Number 12 is coming in. Isaiah Stroud right back into the game, and Roman Gar back into the game for the Colerain Cardinals. Just token pressure. Brady back in the game with 2 fouls. Got to watch himself.
Perry,
Oh, good switch.
yeah, he got him.
him.
He got held. And he knew it right away.
They want a hook over there at the Colerain bench. I don't think it was a hook. Might have been a push, but I don't know if it was a hook.
So that was on number 1, Donovan Chambers, his second foul.
Team second of the quarter.
Emery's yet to get on the scoreboard tonight. He's their leading scorer, averaging just under 10 points a game. Also their leading rebounder.
Very deliberate offense by East. Like to see him post up PJ here. He's got definitely a height advantage. They're holding him a little bit. Post it up. Post him up. Good switch by Colerain. Count it. Wow, downtown.
Man, he felt that one. That was Brady Bowman feeling the stroke there.
The Frostman from downtown. That looked good from with the release.
They got to fix the scoreboard. They got numbers on the board wrong, but that was 22. Brady Bowman bearing that one.
Yeah.
East up now by 15 early here in the second quarter action.
Good defense again.
Student section still on their feet cheering. Good energy in the gym here tonight at Lakota.
Oh, there was an elbow. No,
Emery gets hit.
He walked.
The junior guard, or I should say junior forward, getting a little bit frustrated, understandably so. He's yet to score tonight, but that time he turned to pivot and dragged the back foot.
I mean, that's why I love Colerain's energy. I think they're playing hard, a little frustrated, but they're a little overmatched right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a lob inside.
They got a foul on the floor.
34, P.J. McFarland went up high to get that, and he got bumped.
assistant coach wants traveling. I think Colerain better be careful here. I think the officials are getting a little, their patience is wearing. Got to get it in. Oh, good steal.
Colerain steals the inbound pass.
Good play.
That should be a big no-no. But it happens.
You got to bounce past that in.
Interior pass.
Good play.
Up and under by Israel Meadows with the bucket. 20-7 Hawks here. 5.5 minute mark on the second. Very hard baseline dump.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Fly slam it, Jenna.
Mr. P.J. McFarland with the throwdown. 22-7. Hawks lead back to 15. That was a nice dump pass.
That was, but two dunks. Oh, that's a charge.
That's a charge.
Yeah. Second charge of the night taken by East.
Yeah, that was Akindelli took the first one too, I believe. In the
that
first
was
quarter.
J.J. Smith at the first one.
Oh, was it J.J.? Okay.
Yeah.
So each
here's the replay.
Each of these young players, had his feet set, and he gets clobbered. Good defensive set.
Yep. But that stays. The key is to staying solid there. Good collapse.
Oh, nice crossover by Akindelli, and he's going to head the line for a fair, Mike.
Yeah. But Colerain did a great job at help defense there. Just did a little grab in there.
Take a look at that in a replay.
Yeah, great.
Nice crossover.
Yeah,
he gets
read.
hung up as soon as he does the crossover dribble.
Michael, a 75% free throw shooter.
Nice rotation.
And count it. Michael Johnson coming in for the Colerain Cardinals. Donovan Chambers back in also for the Cardinals. Next one is no good.
In and out. Oh, battle for the rebound, controlled by Troy Perry.
Way to get it out.
Perry does a nice job of picking up that scrum on the floor. Perry looks.
Oh, he wants it.
A little too strong, and battle for the rebound.
Foul on PJ.
Yeah, McFarland hit him.
Yeah, PJ. Good effort.
Good effort is right. Man, McFarland's really filling on. And that big body, he's becoming a force in GMC.
Isaiah King back in for Brady Bowman. A little full court pressure put on here by the Hawks. Look for a turnover here. They're going to trap him in the corner, and it's not going to be pretty. They got him where they want. Oh, good way to get out of it. Great job by Stroud. Great job by the Colerain point guard.
Phil Emery yet to get on the scoreboard tonight for Colerain. Leading scorer.
That's a force.
Battle for the rebound. Controlled by East. Nice job by number 15, Isaiah King. Perry behind the back, off the glass.
Oh,
leaves
nice
that
move.
one short. Colerain looking to run. Emery launches a three. And in and out.
Oh, that was down too. Nice way to finish,
Nice
Michael.
finish with Michael Akindelli on the other end, and all of a sudden the East lead up 25-7, leading by 18.
That's his 8th point of the game. Seniors are doing a lot of the scoring tonight. East really needs Michael to play hard, score some points every game. That really makes a big difference for East.
Emery's got to start wondering what he's got to do to get a bucket. That thing was halfway down.
Oh, it was down. I was ready to give it to him.
Yeah, same here. Emery hard of the hoop. He gets bumped, and he gets the finish. So just as I say, what's he got to do to score? He figures it out. Nice finish by the young man.
He's a 56% free throw shooter. Here comes J.J. Brody back in the game. In for Trey and Michael, bringing in the young dudes. DJ Hemphill coming in for the Cardinals. And no good.
Too strong. Battle for the rebound, controlled by East. Isaiah King will bring things up and set it in motion.
See what the young kids can do.
Sure, Eli Carpenter would be happy to get on the shot. Buried that long three at the end of the first.
Here's the future East right here.
Oh,
look, a nice move. Whoa.
Whoa, nobody there.
He forced that. Don't panic. Don't panic.
That was number 13, Eli Carpenter, with the turnover. He looking for a zig when somebody zagged.
Oh, good move.
Colerain with the three, way off the mark.
Let it go. Let it go. Yep. Let it go.
That was number 1, Donovan Chambers. Came
Student
up
section.
A little bit strong on that one, Mike.
The student section going a little air ball action. Less than 3 minutes to go here in the half. 5 fouls on Colerain. East will go to the line for the rest of the way this quarter.
East really has been patient on their shot selection. Nice
moving the ball
around the floor, yes.
Oh, another
one to the same spot.
Got to get.
It's number 3, Ashton Washburn, with the turnover that time.
Michael being the leader, Trey being the leader. You guys got to earn your playing time, as they say. Oh, Trey, this young man's in trouble. He's in trouble.
Trap in the backcourt.
Oh, nice pass.
Emery all by himself. Akindele goes for the block, and Emery finishes off the glass.
Great pass.
Trey Perry hard to the hoop. He's going to go for the throwdown, and he comes up short. Off these hands, out of bounds. Off of 24, Brody Hayes.
Do the layup.
I think Perry was thinking about a throwdown, ended up a little bit short on that.
Yep.
25-11, Hawks up by 14.
Emery
open by himself.
Clint Atkins not happy with that defense. He's talking to Michael. Clint not happy with wide open players like that.
Yeah, that's the sort of breakdown you don't want to see happen.
No.
Again, Hawks with a 14-point lead. Hard drive. No call on the body contact there on the shot by Brody Hayes. Minute and a half remaining. 25-11 here in the Hawks' nest.
Colerain's still in this game. It's 14, but they're a couple buckets away of getting this under 10.
A lot of body contact, no call.
Oh, good D.
Taken away by Troy Perry. He's gonna throw it down again. No, this time off the glass.
The layup, yeah.
Get the points on the board.
Wow, this is unusual. Clint called a full timeout here in the first half. He is not happy. He usually saves all those timeouts for the second half.
On the replay there, Perry thought about throwing it down, but then went off the glass, guaranteeing the bucket and pushing the lead back up to 16, Mike. Yeah. But fundamentally, you're right. Atkins wasn't happy with whatever he saw going on defensively.
Well, defensively, he didn't like they missed the pass, but he was wide open, and somebody blew an assignment there. And I think they're getting a little bit too fancy. Do your layups, get the buckets. Maybe in the fourth quarter when you're up a big number, you could do that. But I think Clint's just trying to settle him down, play East basketball. Yeah, he's talking about let's do layups. I've known Clint so many years. You almost could read his mind what he's thinking. It's crazy. It's crazy.
He's a solid foundation for this program.
Oh, my goodness. Yes.
Great coach.
Absolutely. Kids love him. Coach Kostoff over at Colerain was an ex-East coach. He's coached here for many years. They keep giving the officials a hard time. I don't know what they were upset about that time. Tim Lewis is talking to Brett right now.
So, again, reset. Minute 4 remaining here in the first half. Hawks up by 16.
They're working it. I don't know what Brett's upset about.
No, I don't either, but, everybody's allowed to argue their case.
No,
right?
absolutely.
Just be respectful.
Yeah, they have been. No issues. No issues here.
So Emery now on the board. He's got 4 points tonight.
Ooh, good physical inside. J.J. Smith just less than a minute to go.
Perry playing solid defense, moving his feet. Leading all scores right now, by the way, with 11. Taken away by East, looking to run.
Good cut. Good.
Perry with the give back, and we might have gotten away with a travel there, but we'll take it.
Good bounce backs by J.J. and good feedback to Trey Perry.
Hawks now with their largest lead of the ball game, 29-11. Colerain will hold for the last shot, I would imagine, and off Emery's hands. And lo and behold, East will have the last shot.
Wow. The last minute, they're going to get 2 possessions, more than they thought they were going to get.
Yes, sir.
Trey's going to take it.
Yeah.
I like when Trey dishes out, that defense collapses. That's what makes him so. Well, he's going to go in. Count it.
Wow, what a finish! What a strong finish. I mean, what do you say about this? Hard splits, gets hammered.
Yeah.
And the Colerain coach simply wants to make sure the shot doesn't go up. If you're going to hit him that hard, make sure the shot doesn't go up.
That's Trey's 13th point. Got hit in the hand. He's shaking off his hand a little bit.
So,
Ashton Washburn coming back in for East for Michael.
During the opening game comments, we mentioned that Trey was leading the league in scoring. He also is leading the league in assists, by the way, at 4.5 a game.
And he's assisting quite a bit right now. That's his 14th point of the half.
He'll sit on for the last 4.5 clicks.
Just like that, East is up 21.
32-11.
No foul, no foul.
Looking to launch. Get it off. And this one is a little too short and off the mark. So as we head to the locker rooms, East leads 32-11. We'll be back with stats and some second half action in just a few minutes.
Director of Metro Parks of Butler County. And this is Metro Parks Matters, where I get to share with you all of the cool things going on in your Metro Parks. First off, for you explorers out there, get up to Onks Nature Preserve and check out our new trails. We've got 2 new trails that go through meadows, woods, and restored prairies. Also with trails, the Tylersville Trail at Voice of America Park should be completed before the first snowfall. So get out there and walk your Voice of America Metro Park. At VOA, we've also got a new entrance coming in. We partnered with Westchester Township and received state capital money to fund the new entrance off of Tylersville Road across from Pepper Pike. A project that I'm really excited to share with you is this year we did 2 public art murals. One was installed at the Lodge at Voice of America Metro Park. The second was at Timberman Ridge Metro Park. Together with Inspiration Studios, they designed a beautiful mural for the shelter, and the community even came out to help paint it. In October, we hosted a program that's close to my heart. It's the Appointed 101 program, hosted by the Women's Fund of the Greater Cincinnati Foundation. It was a program that invited women from all over Butler County to learn how to be empowered and engaged in their communities on civic boards and commissions. Lastly, your Metro Parks stay open all winter long, so join us for our Winter Hike Series. It starts Saturday, January 4th, and kicks off at VOA Metro Park. We'll tour 5 parks throughout the winter. You'll see some great sights, you'll meet some great people, and you'll learn some things from our naturalists. For more information, check out our website. See you at the parks.
Hi, I'm PJ Arnold, and we're at Rentschler Forest Metro Park, and welcome to a day at your Metro Parks. Rentschler Forest Metro Park is one of the most popular metro parks in the area due to its easy access to so many great resources, including our trail system, which has the bridges like you see behind me, that lead all the way down to our creek, where we like to go fossil hunting for some of the best fossils in southwestern Ohio. You can also go to the Tall Pines Trail and sneak up on some wildlife and even see vultures roosting in the trees. We have easy access to the Great Miami River for both canoes and kayaks, as well as access to the Great Miami River Trail for biking. That 16-mile section leads all the way down to Fairfield and has some of the best views that you are going to see. And for families, we even have an award-winning playground. All of those resources are available at a single metro park. We can't wait to see you out on the trails here at Rentschler Forest Metro Park.
My name is Laura Askill here at Chisholm Historic Farmstead, and welcome to a day in your Metro Parks. So as you can see when you pull up into the driveway, there's all kinds of different buildings here. And because this is a National Register of Historic Places, these buildings are very, very important to the history here in Butler County, Ohio. First thing you're going to see on the left-hand side might be the Amish Mennonite Red Bank Barn. And inside the bottom of that bank barn, we have our domestic farm animals that are here year-round at Chisholm Historic Farmstead. We also will have our natural playscape, which is a lot of fun. Playground equipment is made out of wood and rocks and natural items. If you pass the natural playscape, we're going to come to the Rosemont Barn. The Rosemont Barn and the shelter are also reservable, so you can bring out your birthday parties, lots of fun at the farm. So you notice this beautiful Augsburger house behind us. We do all kinds of programming inside and outside. So we would like to welcome you to come and visit this hidden gem here within Metro Parks of Butler County.
Welcome to a day in your Metro Parks. We're here at Meadow Ridge Metro Park, one of Butler County's best kept secrets. If you can believe it, this used to be a 36-hole golf course. What I love about this park is it's a quiet park. So it's a great place to come to decompress from your day-to-day. There are several remaining cart paths and mode paths, which make for a great long walk or a run. And if you want to slow down even more, it's perfect for fishing or wildlife watching. You would think that nature could just take it back after it's been a golf course, but it actually takes a lot more work than that for a restoration effort. Our natural resources team has been hard at work for the last 5 or 6 years, transforming this space into the beautiful restoration success story that it is today. There were already several large, impressive specimen trees on the site, but we've been planting several more trees to kind of fill in those forested areas. The most obvious part of this space is the wide open prairie space. The work is never finished. It takes 4 or 5 years just to get to this point. There's a lot of invasive plant removal. You might come out here sometime and see giant areas that look burned, and there's a good reason for that. We use controlled burning in order to maintain this prairie space. The reason is all of these plants are fire adapted. What you see is just the tip of the iceberg. So come out to Meadow Ridge Metro Parks, where you can enjoy the prairies, walk the trails, or just come out to relax. I'll see you in your Metro Parks.
Well, welcome back, everyone, to the Hawks Nest here at Lakota East High School, where at halftime, the Hawks with a comfortable 32-11 lead over the Colerain Cardinals. But I'm sure Coach Clint Atkins would like to see them play this like it's zeros, Mike, and get a good team effort here in the second half and get focused for the next matchup. But first things first, statistically, 13 turnovers for Colerain, and giving up 18 points off those turnovers. So that's the difference.
That's been the difference. East defense is always, East has always been a defensive team, and doing a great job defensively, only holding them to 11 points in the first half.
Trey Perry leading the Hawks on the scoreboard with 14 points. Currently leading the GMC. And
nice alley-oop.
What a nice finish by the big man.
Nice job. Way to control it.
P.J. McFarland opening up the scoring in the second half.
Great pass by Mr. Washburn.
You think that was a design set coming out of the locker room?
No question about it. They need to get P.J. has got to. There he is. Like, he's got a height advantage. He needs to do some posting. Ooh, that's a foul.
Yeah, he dropped his left shoulder into Emery. Oh. Whoa, they called that offensively. It's called the hook.
Yeah.
I thought for sure that was on McFarland.
Yeah. Colerain coaches aren't happy.
Wow. Take a look at the replay. Oh, they called the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see the left elbow go up around the neck like that, but at the end of the day, that's a foul on Colerain, and Hawks retain possession.
Got the starting lineup in for East.
Akindelli
can't finish. Oh, almost a tip in by McFarland.
Rebound by Phil Emery. Emery definitely the Colerain best all-around player that they have.
Nice pass.
Nice thump, and hard off the glass, out of bounds, and Colerain ball.
Yeah, it was off of East, off the tipped it off. McFarland. Man-to-man defense again for East.
Hard drive. Emery launches the three.
No good. Good box out by Brady.
Perry looking to run. He's got an extra gear.
No question. He's solid as a rock, too. Oh, finish.
Akindelli on the hip.
Nice,
and then
Michael.
Finishes with a soft kiss off the glass.
Nice.
Lead extended now to 25.
East defense has been solid tonight so far.
It really has. Emery with a little bit of a push, finishes high off the glass. He gets bumped on the way up.
Yeah.
The young man will have a pair of free throws headed his way.
Like I said, Emery last time is a 56% free throw shooter.
Still got a full house, Mike, here to get the second half action underway. And Emery clearly bumped as he goes up, trying to pick up a bucket.
Good call by the officials. Count it. First points of the half for the Colerain Cardinals. East lead down to 24. And 2 for 2.
Off the glass. Emery now leading Colerain.
A little full court pressure, token pressure. Brady doing a nice job bringing the ball up. It makes such a difference for Trey. Oh, he forced it.
He was off balance, got bumped, and wish he had that one back.
Yeah, he forced that one. Good defense by Colerain on that one.
Emery, he's starting to feel it now. Hard off the glass. Nice. Emery now with 8.
Down to 21.
Still plenty of breathing room here, but Hawks need to refocus, get the offense under control, and he gets pushed out of bounds.
East is just a step or two quicker right now than Colerain.
It's number
Israel Meadows.
23, Roman Garr picks up the foul. He'll head to the bench.
Israel Meadows in for the Cardinals. Out to PJ.
Akindelli, hard baseline. He goes up.
He stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds.
Unforced error.
A little bit of A little bit of sloppy play here as we open the second half, Mike.
Got to focus. Colerain feels a little positive mojo going right now. Good defense. Good counter.
Emery feeling it now. He's in double digits on the scoreboard with 10. Lead now cut down to 19. Perry splits the defenders. Kick back out to Akindelli. Hard to the hoop. Ball gets taken away. He picks it back up. McFarland with a big rebound.
Good rebound.
That was a big body going at the
strong
boards.
rebound. Yeah, strong.
Great job by P.J. McFarland. East lead now back up over 20.
I love how the Colerain coach is coaching, man. He's feeling it.
That was McNabb, I should say Chambers, Donovan Chambers.
He's calling a timeout. Clint not happy what's going on out there right now.
Definitely see Colerain is playing a little more, I guess what I call relaxed. They're just saying, hey, I don't care what the score is, I'm just going to go hard at the hoop.
Well, they're doing it in the last couple of possessions. They've been screening off the ball and no help defense by East, so they're making some. They're creating easy shots for themselves as a team.
Right, and put it in perspective, they only had 11 points at the half. They've already got 19, and we're only 2.5 minutes in the second half.
Yeah, they're definitely playing much better basketball. They got up to 8 points so far, and we're not even halfway through this quarter. I think that's why Clint called a timeout. It's got to keep these kids focused through four more quarters, a quarter and a half, so to speak, and keep them focused. Good offensive sets. Let's not force shots. You know, there was a couple forced shots in there. You know, we love Trey to death. You know that. Forcing it in there a little bit. I think Michael forced one in.
Yep. PJ
did a nice job. Just so let's work for good shots. I'm okay with good shots and missing. And I think that's what Clint's doing, the same thing. Let's make sure we're playing clean basketball.
So next up for East, I'll have to take a look at the schedule. I thought I had it here in front of me. Yeah, they'll play Aiken.
Aiken tomorrow afternoon. Aiken's got a young point guard that's just quick as the devil, as they say. And he's really good. Clint and I were talking about it before the game.
That's an interesting scheduling quirk, having back-to-back games.
Yeah, a little non-conference, get a little extra basketball in.
That'll be also here at Lakota East.
At the Hawk Nest. Good ball movement by the East. That's what the timeout was for. Make sure we work it. You got PJ. So they're doing it good. They're letting them be physical downtown there.
Yeah. PJ's definitely got a size and mass advantage inside, working to get position on that post.
Michael's got to hit that. He's got it. Ooh, look good. Good shot. That's a good shot.
Little more intensity up top. Emery, kick it to the corner, long three. That one off the rebound.
Nice rebound.
Off the glass, and Perry looking to go. Nice rebound by McFarland. Perry hard to the hoop.
I like it. That was smart by Trey.
Dump inside.
Finish. Nice pass.
McFarland did a good job holding that pivot
what
foot.
Trey's been doing at some of the games. He's putting it all on his shoulder, and he gets in that box, and they're triple teaming him. But he's doing a great job tonight of kicking it out to his teammates, and they're finishing it for him.
Emery's got the big defensive assignment too on
picked it off his own foot.
Emery.
Yep.
Come again?
Coming in, Brody coming back in, Isaiah King coming back in, and J.J. Smith back in the game for the Hawks.
Hawks lead here 21. Just 3 minutes remaining here in the third.
Yeah, two great possessions out of that timeout, which really it's got to make Coach happy. Good defense by Colerain.
Very good defense. Good foot movement all the way around.
Yeah.
Offense can come and go on any given night, but defense has to be there, and that's
it's got to be there every game.
It's all about desire.
Yeah.
Long three.
Count it. Count out town by the Brody man.
Brody Hayes burying it. Hawks now back up by 24.
Just like that.
That was a nice assist by Trey Perry.
Good defense by JJ. I love how JJ plays. He's only a freshman. Wait till he starts building into his body. Good D.
Battle for the rebound. Emery picks up the rebound, and he gets fouled going back up for the shot. They're going to give him 2 free throws on that. I don't know if we take a look at that on the replay, but that was a heck of a battle for that rebound. They look at the battle underneath, and he had him hooked on the waist.
Yep.
Foul was called, and the young man heads to the line for a pair of free throws.
He said 2 in a row. And count it.
Shooters roll.
Eli Carpenter back in for the Hawks and for Trey Perry.
That one's short.
Way short. Brody with the rebound.
Emery now with 11, leading all Colerain scores.
We got the young dudes in there now.
All the guys that fight in practice earn their PT, Mike.
Yep.
Got to take care of the rock. Nice interior pass.
Oh, finish.
Battle for the rebound, and
good save by East.
Yeah.
I mean by Colerain.
Colerain. Phil Emery now putting things into gear again up top. Emery feeling it. Kick out. Hard drive. And
count it.
The layup by, that's number 5, Eli Sterling on the scoreboard. His first bucket of the ball game.
Down to almost a minute.
Oh, nice drive. Kick out. Long 3.
Short. Way short.
Off the glass. And that ball goes into the backcourt, and that'll be a turnover, East ball.
Yep. Good defense by East. Less than a minute to go. See if Coach does a little wait for the last shot. I'll tell you what, the Colerain kids are playing hard. They're coaching hard over here. I love where they're going.
No doubt about it. Records don't matter. You got to play hard every possession.
Yeah, and that's just coaching. You and I have seen plenty of games where teams just give up.
Yep.
This team is not giving up.
Yeah, I agree. We're going to get better every night.
Nice for dribbling there.
Oh, wow.
Oh. He could have gone to the hoop. But he listened to his coach.
Good ball handling effort by Brady Bowman there, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's only a freshman. That's your future point guard right there.
Yeah,
if he isn't already.
Coach Atkins telling the squad, let's go, set it.
Here we go. We're going to
10 seconds remaining. Bowman, nice dribble. He gets hit.
He went out of bounds. I thought that was a foul.
A little bit of contact there, nothing called.
All right. Don't watch out for the home run ball. Number 23, Roman Gar back in the ball game.
Take a look at that on a replay as Brady heads to the hoop.
No, it was all ball there.
He got all ball and he just lost his balance.
Yep. It was good. Good no call. Don't foul.
And that ball ends up way short, and we finish the third quarter. East up 43-22 here in the Hawks Nest. We'll be back with the fourth and final quarter in just a moment. Well, welcome back, everyone, as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Quick look at the stats. Again, nothing surprising there in the context of the difference on the scoreboard at 43-22, driven primarily by a 16-6 margin on turnovers, Mike. Colerain's given up 21 points off those 16 turnovers. The East shooting has come back to earth a little bit. They're down to 54%. Colerain back up to 41% for the ball game, but still on the scoreboard a 21-point difference.
One note, too, is Trey Perry with 6 assists. Official 6 assists, but he's been dishing the ball out very, very well.
Yeah, he certainly had an offense-heavy first half, and at a 24 points a game average. He's got a little work to do to hit that tonight.
And Colerain came out firing. They matched their first half. They had 11 points in the first half, and they had 11 in the quarter. So they definitely came out ready to play.
Right.
Like you said earlier, a little more relaxed and just start playing the game. Starting lineup back in for the Hawks.
It's all about defensive intensity. Will it stay high as you play the fourth quarter like it's yours? Pressure by McFarland. Takeaway. There's a shove.
That's got to be.
Is that flagrant?
That's got to be. It should be 2 plus flagrant. I agree. They're going to talk about this, I think.
Take a look on the replay.
Because I think he pushed him from behind.
He shoved him from behind.
Yeah, that's a flagrant.
That's got to be
what they're
flagrant.
talking about right now. I think this is good officiating to talk about it.
That's a forearm in the back.
Oh, they're not going to call it a flagrant.
Oh my!
I would have thought that was a flagrant foul because he pushed from behind.
Wow. Okay.
That's what I thought. I don't know. PJ McFarland is 70% free throw shooter. I take that back. 50%. Make it. Count it. You know, it was intentional, but it wasn't, violent, I guess.
It wasn't violent. You're right.
Intent to injure. But great hustle by PJ. Hustling to the ball, getting the steal, and also hustling down to get finish the basket.
So East, more than doubling up now. Colerain on the scoreboard, 45-22 here at the 7.5-minute mark. Remaining here in the fourth. And there's a hold up top. I think they're going to get McFarland on that.
No, I think they're going to get Michael. Oh yeah, on PJ.
Yep. Take a look at the replay on that. He's got a hold of the jersey.
He's holding him. Yeah. He was getting beat. He got a full timeout by Colerain.
Yep.
So East's next game is
tomorrow against Aiken.
And then who they play in the GMC? What's our next?
They play at Lakota West on Friday, January 24th.
That's always a neighborhood barn burner.
Yeah, to put it lightly, it's always a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. One thing about that game, whether it's here or there, we're all neighbors. We cheer hard, but it's fun. It's fun. Little bragging rights. It's a lot of fun to be at. And the community all be there.
You can guarantee standing room only crowd.
Get there early, as they say. With your passes. One thing about East coming out in the fourth quarter, though, let's talk about this game. The starters have come out and really turned up the defense. Yeah. I think that's what Clint is looking for. Let's play East defense and let's put this thing away. So far so good on the way they've come out.
Yep.
Colerain's down to 2 timeouts left. East has 3. Starting lineup still out there for the Hawks. Ooh, almost went over. Good defense.
Nice to think, too, McFarland's got another year in the program. With that big body, he's going to be a space eater in the GMC next year, too.
They're going to lose TJ and McFarland. Whoa, nice. Nice jump step there by the Colerain player, number 12, Isaiah Stroud, excuse me. That's his second foul. That's first personal foul for Ashton Washburn. Got to get it in. Look it out. Ooh. Good defense by PJ. Oh, nice move. Nice jump step.
Oh.
They call a charge.
Offensive charge called
I think that was the right call. Great jump step, though.
Roman Gar with the offensive call against him. Spun around and
Yeah, that's a charge.
Brody was set.
Yep, Brady. That's Brady.
Brady.
Good charge. Yep. We got Brady and Brody.
Shame on me.
That's all right. Here to help. That's what you call teamwork. But I like the jump step from by the kid. Roman.
It was a nice move.
Yeah.
Definitely a nice move.
Oops.
No doubt. Perry's going to look to generate something.
All right, it's good shots.
Interior pass, and Akindelli takes it back out. Perry resets. Long three.
No good.
Battle for the rebound.
Good
Controlled
hustle.
by the Cardinals. Now this game's, quote, firmly under control, end quote, but you still like to see East stay sharp and get ready for some good high school action again tomorrow.
Yep, he used his hands there. Good call.
They definitely want to have their A game mentally ready for the matchup against West. That's the big one.
Yeah, I think that's why he wanted to get an extra game in before you got a break. Oops. Oh, that was over and back. For sure.
Gave him the benefit of the doubt on that. He actually did a hop over the line.
Yeah, that was definitely over and back. I'll let it go.
Long three. And battle for the rebound. Who gets hit?
That's going to be on the box out. It's going to be on Ashton Washburn.
Washburn, yeah. He picks
That's
up
14 fouls for East.
Ashton's third personal.
He was trying to box out on the big guy, number Jorge Douglas. Kid was
he's a big
kid. Yeah, great big kid.
Good defensive help there by Washburn. Akindelli putting the pressure on Emery.
Nice.
Backdoor cut. Short armed and controlled by East. And what do we have here?
Who got an offensive foul on number 0?
We got a hold on the rebound. East ball
over the back. Here we go on the replay.
Battle for the rebound.
A little short, and then he went over him.
Perry, what's that?
A little full court pressure here by Colerain. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Hawks up by 23, 45-22. Just over 5 minutes remaining here in the ballgame tonight at the Hawks Nest. And the ball knocked out of bounds. East ball.
Colerain coaches have not been happy with some of the calls tonight. Good ball movement by East.
Ball thrown in the corner. McFarland fights and he picks up the loose ball. Using a big body to back in. Brody.
Oh yeah, count it.
What a nice finish by Brady Bowman.
That's his 5th point of the game. East up 25.
McFarland doing a good job on Emery. Emery feeling it. He's fighting for scoring honors now in the ball game, believe it or not. That was short
good.
on.
No, that's not a foul. The coaches are all upset, but that's not a foul. It was good defense.
Yep. That one's short. Oh, clean up, easy put back. That's Akindelli with the easy bucket. 49-22. Hawks lead now all the way to 27.
Here comes the young guys coming in. Timeout by East. 30-second timeout. East, I think what Clint got out, he's going to replace the starters. He got what out of them. They played really tight defense. Kept them, they've only scored. They haven't scored here in the fourth quarter yet.
Nope.
And that's kind of defense that he wanted to see from these guys before he took them out.
That's right. It was at 22 as they started the fourth. 4:11 remaining, and Colerain feeling the heat East still moving their feet very well on defense.
Yeah. Again, I love what East is doing, but I'm really impressed with the way Colerain's playing for all 4 quarters. Very, very playing really hard, coaching hard, playing hard. Going to be Colerain ball with about 4 minutes to go in that game. We got the young dudes in there. We're going to call them the young dudes.
The young dudes, the YDs,
Yeah.
the young dudes. Nice to see.
Gabe Gaffner doesn't get in much, and he's a senior. He's going to be playing. He's number 12. I'm sorry, number 4. Excuse me.
Yeah, like to see some of the players get some time on the floor.
Calling JJ for a foul. That'll send him to the line.
So it looks like Trey Perry will settle the evening here with 14 points, about 9 under his average for the year.
Phil Emery back to the line. He's missed a couple and he's made 3 out of 5 so far tonight. First one is good. He's had 12 so far tonight, above his average. Solid ball player.
And he's, if I recall, he's just a junior too, so he's got another year yet to develop his game at the high school level.
Good hustle, missed the first one.
Hawks lead by 26. 3.5 remaining.
Good to see Gabe getting some time. Give him a shot, give him a shot.
Give the student section something to cheer about. He thought about it.
I think Clint's got him just work the ball, which you should be with this lead. 26-point lead.
Break the defense down until you get that interior layup or clear wide open shot. Here comes the pressure up top. Pressure on Isaiah King.
Before we leave, I just want to make sure we say thank you to our camera people for volunteering. Appreciate Westchester TV.
Absolutely. Year in, year out, they do a great job, and we appreciate everything they do for the community, so thank you all.
Foul's going to be on number 2, Israel Meadows. And I would be remiss if I didn't. Dave Emmerich is not here, but congratulations to Dave for his 166th straight game of not being ejected.
His legacy continues.
Yes, it does. Got to get it in. Good job. Good ball movement by the kids.
Really turning up clock here.
Yeah. Oh, nice move.
Oh, what a crossover. Isaiah King, he gets the ball knocked away from behind. You know, Mike, it's always a great debate, but every once in a while, I got to admit, I think they got to look hard at the shot clock for a high school ball.
No question. No question. Even if it's 40 seconds or 45, I don't care.
Something to keep the action flowing.
Yeah. But the problem is they got a lot of, some of the weaker teams don't like it, but I think it'll keep the game going and increase scoring too.
Turn and burn here. 2 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Hawks up by 26.
Hawk Nets is emptying out. People are going home, getting warm.
Isaiah King thought about it for a moment and then backed off.
Bringing in some of the other kids off the bench.
Well, that one taken away by Emery. He's going to have a
foul.
Clear path, and he throws it down.
Nice slam it, jamma.
So that ties him for scoring honors tonight with Trey Perry at 14.
Yep.
Take a look at that on the replay. Anticipation, and he gets the breakaway, and he throws it down. Nice job by the young man.
Look at the replay again.
Hawks by 24. That last position burnt 3 minutes, and that time, lazy pass.
Not the
out of
pass
bounds.
he wanted. Back in the game is Enzo Chiknani. Excuse me. I said it earlier. Chiknia,
yeah.
Yeah. Number 22, 32, excuse me. Carter Jones, sophomore. And number 45, Noah Fletcher, another sophomore in for East. He traveled.
Traveling. The referee thought he got the ball caught on his hip and got called for the travel. So it looks like the Hawks are going to probably run this down, most likely for the last shot. We'll see.
Let these kids try to score. I'd like to see them score. Good dribbling by Gabe.
And we'll look forward to the next broadcast.
I'm sure the West game will be on from our friends at West will be doing the game.
Absolutely. Long jumper.
Shot. Nice shot.
Rebound
I'm
control.
glad he shot it. Good shot.
Emery with the rebound, and he'll look for one more bucket, I'm sure, I would imagine. No. Hard. Oh.
Nah, that's a flop. That was a flop. Good no call. A little short.
Short. Rebound control by East. And what do we got here? What's the call?
What's the call? I don't know what the call was.
I don't understand what this is.
I think coach was calling a timeout.
Is it East ball?
It's East
Yeah,
ball.
yeah.
I think he thought Clint was calling a timeout. And what Clint was trying to do is just don't force it. There we go.
So that'll be it. That'll wrap it up, folks. So tonight in the Hawks Nest tonight at Lakota East High School, the Hawks defeat the Colerain Cardinals 49-25. So thank you again for tuning in, and for Mike Goldman, this is Dave Evans. Thanks for joining us. Everyone be safe.
Stay warm.
Take care. Bye-bye.